I've had the opportunity to interview over 200 professional speakers, leaders, world champion public speakers, and I want to show you the common theme that they have among all of them that makes them more confident and influential speakers. And if we have not met before, my name is Kit Pan, the founder of Boston Speaks. And at Boston Speaks, we're here to help you become a more confident, persuasive, influential speaker so that the next time you go speak at your meeting or presentation, that you can nail it. Now, the other day, I was having a conversation with our head public speaking coach, Gina, because we were talking about a retreat that we wanted to do, and something that she said sparked this video. We were asking each other, "Hey, what are some of the takeaways? What do we want our participants to experience during this workshop?" And she'd said something that was so key that's going to help our people. And when you listen to this, it's going to help. It's going to sound simple, but it's going to help you become such a great speaker. What Gina said was basically, do we know how to show up as ourselves as speakers? You see, that is the common theme among all of the great speakers that I've interviewed. Every single one of them that I talk to, they authentically 100% show up as themselves. You see, one of the biggest challenges and problems is that when we grew up in society, we started comparing ourselves to other speakers. Oh, that speaker speaks like that, let me be like that. Or that speaker speaks like that, let me be like that. So in one way, we lose a part of ourselves. It feels like we're we're a copycat trying to copy everyone's style. And what about our own style? I mean, if you really think about it, all the great speakers that you see out there, I'm not sure who you follow. It could be Obama, Tony Robbins, whoever it is, Lisa Nichols, whatever speaker. If you look at any great speakers out there, don't you see that they are completely different from every other speaker? So when it comes to your speaking, when you want to win over the audience, it's not to be a copycat of another speaker. Do you know how to fully show up as yourselves? Let me give you a few questions that you can ask to start this process of bringing yourself 100% out there the next time you speak at a meeting or presentation. Here's the first question. What is the identity of the speaker that you want to be? So finish this sentence. I want to be the blank speaker. Okay, it could be, I want to be the confident speaker. I want to be the influential speaker. I want to be the easy speaker. I want to be the transformative speaker. Now here's the second question. When you write down, I am the blank speaker, give a description to that speaker. What is the confident speaker? What's your definition of that speaker? What does that mean to you? If a kid were going to ask you, hey, I want to be this speaker that you're talking about, tell me more. How do I become that speaker? And then here's question number 3. What are your strengths only unique to you that comes out when you speak, and how can you harness that? Take some time to write these things down. Let me give some examples for all of these questions and what I would say. So number 1, what's the identity of the speaker that I want to be? It would be the authentic speaker. And answering question number 2, what's my definition of the authentic speaker? What is that? The authentic speaker is someone who shows up as themselves, leaving in all the filler words, leaving in all the brain farts. It's kind of like they're going live, and they're willing to let people see them go live in a presentation, in a meeting, and they don't feel like they have to be 100% polished. So for example, if I were to make this video right now, this video is in actually one whole take. Even though we might split up the screens, we're not editing everything out. It's in one whole take, because I say when I edit, or when we have our team members edit, I say leave in the ums, leave in that, because when people see that version of me, I become the authentic speaker. And so question number 3 is basically, what are my strengths as a speaker? It's knowing how to let people see myself think. It's knowing how to tell stories. It's knowing how to mess up and let people show that. That's one of my strengths, of being transparent. So back to you. Once you start reflecting on this more, you will start tapping into your value. So therefore, you'll start showing up more like that version of the speaker that you want to be the next time you have to give a speech, a presentation. You have to speak up in a meeting. I hope this video was helpful. You can also put in the comments below who is the speaker you want to be. What's the definition of that speaker and what are some of your speaking strengths?